Hey everybody, um, I just want to let you guys know that as I was downstairs just watching my friend play the game, I started to feel different. It just came out of nowhere as I was listening to music while he's playing the game. Um, and this the type of feeling where it's a gut feeling, and it's like it's going through my body, and it feels really good. It's like a tingling type feeling. Um, I was having a lot of thoughts, just thinking about a lot of things, and a lot of things going through my mind about my situation, what I'm going through, and I was thinking to myself, that I don't even care about it anymore. I'm starting to feel a lot better now. For some reason, this experience just came out of nowhere. It just hit me, and it feels so good. I really can't explain it. A lot of people are going to say the Holy Spirit. It could just be I'm just gaining gaining consciousness, I guess you can say. And the more you gain conscious, the more you start to see things a lot better and more clearer than you used to. You know, when this situation happened, I was really hurt. And over time, I was still hurt, but just a little. Then over time, it went away, but it was still there just slightly. But it's like right now, I don't even care anymore. I'm not saying I don't care about the fact what she done. It's just, I feel so much better. I feel alive. I don't know where this feeling came from. I hope it's not temporary. I hope this is not a temporary feeling that I'm feeling right now. I hope it's permanent. Because it got me to the point where if I were to ever see her, I wouldn't really pay her no mind. I wouldn't really care. And it's just making me feel a lot better, and it feels good. I can't explain it. It makes it a lot easier for me to move on with my life instead of thinking about what happened because I'm not even going to think about it anymore. It's not even on my mind. It's like I'm gaining consciousness now. It feels like I'm becoming a different person, even though I already felt that way. But it's it's hitting me a lot more now than it was then. I feel so much better. Whatever just hit me, which is, I believe, my conscience. Probably not fully, but it's getting there. It feels so good. It feels great. The way I see the world, the way I used to see it, I don't look at it that way anymore. I see a lot of things different. I look at everything different now. People, the earth that we live on, your environment, everything that's around you, the sky, everything. I'm observing everything now. Even though I was already an observant person. I'm just quiet and observative, but I'm more observing everything now. It's like I'm starting to see everything more clear. Starting to understand things a lot better than I used to. I'm not the most intelligent. I'm not the. I'm not going to say that I'm the most intelligent guy in the world, but you know, I just feel like I'm experiencing something, and it feels great. I was just imagining when I go there to get my things. Just get my stuff and pretty much just leave before I say, before I leave, of course, I'm going to be with my son for the moment. But I'm starting to look at things more different. I don't know what hit me when I was down there not too long ago. But it was a great feeling. And I loved it. I love that feeling. It feels so good. I can't really explain it. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm fine. I'm okay. You know, I look at me, and if I were to see her with someone else, I would just probably just laugh because they're not about anything. She's not about anything. It's not about nothing. They're just about the world. Just about material things. About sex. About drugs. About money. I look at these things as funny now. Because people think that's what life is all about. Having material things. Having money. Having this and that. It's, life is more than just that. It's not about that. It's about love. It's about how you treat people. It's about we all coming together. But a lot of people is not on that level. Only so few is. Looking at things so different. When I look at things now, I just start to laugh at it. Just laugh it off. If I'm down, I'm gonna just start laughing it off. I'm gonna try my best to laugh it off. I'm not gonna say that nothing's not gonna get to me because I'll be lying if I say that. I just feel a lot better. And I'm starting to, it's like I'm learning how to handle things better just by thinking. Just by just being alone, just thinking. It's best to be alone thinking than to be around other people and not thinking at all. Because all they doing is just distracting you from what you need to do for yourself. It's a distraction. Because you got friends that ain't even trying to encourage you to do something right. They just encouraging you to do bad things pretty much, and you don't realize it. You it's a woman out there I've been talking to for a while now. And I love talking to her. I'm not gonna say who she is, but I love talking to that woman. And she knows who she is. Man, if only people was there where I am right now, they would see exactly what I'm talking about. Smoking, drinking, and all that. It's not good for your mind, but you all gonna do it anyway and say it's good to you. Yeah, it's good to you, but it's not good for you. It's not good for your system. It's not good for your brain or anything. It's not. No matter what nobody say, it's not. It's blinding you from the truth. It's dumbing you down without you even realizing it because it feels so good to you. You think it's giving you knowledge. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Why y'all think they're legalizing it for you to drink and smoke? Why you think it's legalized now to do so? They selling it to you. They dumbing you down. They want you to do it. But they're gonna try to act like if you do it out in public, it's a bad thing and then you get arrested for it. They honestly don't really care. They don't care if you're doing it. They have to show some type of concern to make it seem like they care, but they really don't care. They don't care. They love what y'all doing. They love what y'all doing to yourself. They love that the fact that y'all killing yourself. They love the fact that y'all dumbing yourself down so y'all won't observe everything else around you. Because your brain would not be functioning right with all them chemicals and all the drugs in your brain and your body. And it's distracting everything from you. It's blinding you to not see the truth. And y'all think y'all actually seeing things for real. No, it's it's an illusion. It's not even real. Like the stuff y'all seeing is just it's y'all have no idea. When you gain conscience, you start to realize things. You start to see things more clear. You start to realize things more clearer. All that stuff in your system is just keeping that away from you. It's keeping your conscience from coming out. It's keeping it all in. The more you do all them drugs, the more your conscience is going to be locked up. You will never be free. Never. It's to dumb you down to not look up in the sky to see what's going on. To look around you to see what's going on. Look at your friends, your family. Just observe things. Just look at things. Just look around you. The air you breathe, everything. It's not as what it seems. It's not. But I'm starting to gain conscience and I'm starting to understand things and more better, more clearer. I know my life is going to get better. I know that woman it's out there for me. I know, I hope, well, I believe I know who she is. But I look at my situation, it's not funny, but I gotta laugh it off. I just gotta brush it off. Just move on. And then my life, my new life is gonna be a lot better. Hmm. You know, I just feel so much better, you guys. I just feel better. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't party. I don't do none of that earthly crap that the government and the elites and some of the people that's out there that y'all don't know about want you all to do. Mind control. It's control. It's what they want y'all to do. Y'all don't realize it. It's sad for the people that's doing it. It's only so few people that's gaining conscience. People that get angry out of nowhere. Why are you angry? Stuff like that is just starting to be funny to me now. I used to be that way too. I used to be earthly. I used to be that way. I used to be in this world. I used to believe everything around me. I used to believe my so-called friends. I used to be deceived by my exes. But now I'm starting to understand things and seeing things more clearer. The next woman I be with, just observe things. I'm not gonna fall for that stuff again. Cause I'm gonna think this time. I'm gonna think. Instead of just reacting and just doing what my body wants to do. I'm gonna think. I love you guys. Just wanted to let you guys know how I feel, where my mind is. There's a lot more to this life than we know, than we could imagine. Like that video I made about saying there's more to life than what we think. It is more to life. But it's been kept from us. All this technology, drugs, everything they gave us to distract us, for us to not ask questions. I can't do this alone. I can't change things by myself. If only y'all knew. Some people kill themselves because they know the truth, and the truth hurts really bad. When you realize the truth, you see it, you observe it, you see it all around you. It changes your life when you know the truth. It changes everything. Everything you were ever taught in your life. In schools, college, everything, your jobs as well. Because you don't know what you're actually working for. You go to work, that's all you know is work. You're working for the person that hired you in, and that's it. That's all you know. You don't know what you're actually working for. You don't know what you're actually doing. You don't know what you're creating. You don't know what you're fixing. You don't know what type of food you're giving people. Yeah, I eat it sometimes, but I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I barely even eat. I barely eat anymore. I eat like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I drink here and there, but I barely eat. People always say I'm skinny. You need to eat. You need to eat. You're skinny. You know what? I'm in great shape. Y'all think my health is not good because I'm skinny? I'm in good condition. I eat vegetables that a lot of people don't really eat. I eat vegetables. I love it. I eat fruits. My appetite has changed because I'm realizing the truth about actual food that we eat. The food that you eat is not even good at all. The less you eat, the more conscious you're gaining, the more you start to realize things as well. You awaken more, because that food is dumbing you down as well too. McDonald's, the food that we buy from the stores, all that stuff. It's not as good as y'all think it is. Yeah, it tastes good, but it's not good for you. It's not good for you. So y'all say I'm not healthy. Well, my body looks healthy, and it's crazy. I know I post pictures on my Facebook page and everything.